the aisle. That was it. They were coming down the aisle. Rose came up from behind him. Somebody with a foreign object into the ring. Sit out backbreaker on Piper by Rose. Rose suckered him. Got him from behind. The referees were walking up ahead. Did not notice. Unable to get that pin. We are out of commercial breaks, incidentally, so we'll be holding it here until the 10 o'clock break in the news to follow. Roddy Piper caught in a body lock or bear hug. Has nothing to do with the hold, but remember tomorrow's Mother's Day. Sandy Bar's Flea Market, Mothers in Free. Right at this point, these two probably think the other is eligible for free attendance tomorrow at the flea market. Piper coming back swinging. And up through the ropes, catching one in the mouth. Buddy Rose. Coming back at it. Piper working on Rose. And I'll tell you, this still is not busted into the brawl that we had here Tuesday night. Hey, I didn't think this one would get this far. It's amazing that it has made it this far. Set for the whip. Rose hard into the corner. A hip throw, literally threw a hip into the midsection. Piper on Rose. Rose bailing out, walking around. Round and around they go. They are outside the ring again. This is where they spent most of their time Tuesday. They're out there again. Rose wheeling away. They are checking to see who is, if anybody's out legally or illegally. And I think at this point they're trying to get somebody in the ring, or at least break it up between them outside the ring. Sandy Barr is there. Dutch Savage is on top. Here comes Wiskowski from behind. Wiskowski slams the head of Piper into the ring. Wiskowski came from behind and was not seen. He was not seen by the referees. The referees were inside in the mess, in the melee, in between the two wrestlers. They are in a quandary as to what to do. Rose is in the ring. Rose is in the ring. And Piper is not. Rose is in the ring. Piper is not. And Sandy Barr is trying to find out what happened. Rose is saying, I kicked him out. He was unconscious all that time. He says, while I was down outside, he says, I kicked him. And you guys got me back in the ring, and this crowd is in a turmoil. Buddy Rose wants to go back to the dressing room or come up and talk. He loves that too. And Savage is saying, I don't believe it. They are discussing now whether they agree or not. We've got Rose coming up this way. We'll try to keep as many shots for you. Rose is DQ'd. Buddy Rose DQ'd. Disqualification. The winner is Piper. He ruled.
No. Savage, you're wrong. When we were down on the floor, I kicked Piper in the head. Ed Wiskowski's in the locker room. Hey, Piper, Roddy Piper, who made it up here first? I made it up here first. Now, I raised my own hand because I know I beat you. So next Saturday, put your title on the line, yellow back, green back, woman dresser. You big baby, yellow. Put your title on the line because you were the last man laying there. I got up here. Look at your head. Look at my head. But I made it first. Put your title on the line next Saturday. It'll be the last night you'll ever wear a belt.
Well, we've got about 4 minutes left. Buddy Rose, having made the challenge, is now running for the dressing room. Having made the challenge, coming up through the crowd, Roddy Piper. And Piper challenging him back.
Rose! Come here! Come here, Rose! You call me a yellow belly! You call me a yellow belly! I never had no help in there, Rose. Nobody ran your head into a steel post but me. Brooksy never ran out here and hurt you. You say I'm afraid of you, you fat slob. You think for 1 second that I'm afraid of you? When you were in high school, having your mama pack your lunch, I was out fighting in the ring, Rose. When you were a little baby, Rose, having everything spoon-fed to you, I was coming up the hard way, Rose. I make no bones about it, Rose. How about last Tuesday, when I had you way up there in the yellow section? Look up there in the yellow section. Well, you know what I think, Rose? I think a little bit of that yellow rubbed off on you, Rose. You come out here talking how big you are. You come out here saying that I got a big mouth. Well, let me tell you something. I can back it up, and I'm here to prove it. You want a title match? You want a title match? I'll tell you what, boy. We'll see how much guts you got. You run all over this arena like a little scared puppy dog. Well, I ain't a long-distance runner, brother. I'm a fighter. So we're going to do something to keep you in the ring.
Rowdy, excuse me just a minute. Don Owens just informed me that he's going to end this feud once and for all. Next Saturday night, he's going to bring you guys back in here. No disqualifications and 6 guards around the ring to make sure you stay in the ring.
Buddy Rose! Buddy Rose! You are in trouble! You listen to me! Saturday right here at the arena, there's going to be no one to run from, Rose. There's going to be no one. Listen to me, Rosie. Brooksy and I have got a plan. You're a wanted man, Buddy Rose. You think there's going to be 6 people around the ring, and I'm going to make sure, because I'm going to pay them myself, Buddy Rose. I'm going to pay them myself every time you step out of the ring, Buddy Rose. They're going to plant one of these right between your big, fat, ugly face. You know what, Buddy Rose? When you turn around and jump back in, I'm going to plant another one right on the other side, Buddy Rose. And we're going to see once and for all in history. I never been through such a tough match in my entire life last Tuesday. You people that saw it, you know what I'm talking about. We fought in the walls, we fought in the halls, we fought every place in this building. We fought women and children and babies were fleeing for their very lives. Buddy Rose, you people aren't going to have to worry about running in the stands because it's all going to take place in the ring. Buddy Rose, I'm going to be there to do my thing when I put my nuts on your noggin. When you see me down there, you're down there bleeding to death and praying. You're going to say, the king of the ring, the lean, mean machine is the king of the ring. Buddy Rose, you're in a lot of trouble, brother.